퀴디치는 끝났어. 안 나온다고.
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
물론 어둠의 마법은 배울 수 있습니다. 어머 예쁜 꽃님 안녕하세요. 콘님아.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much. It is hard sickness I'm getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
여기 넘길 수 있나? 넘어온다.
Revelio.
Oh, wait, over here.
이모티콘 남발 해도 상관없습니다.
lacewing flies in this area.
그냥.
Oh, what's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at. But if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
아니 근데 애초에 호그스미드까지 걸어가는 거였어?
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's
걸어가는데요?
already seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
Likely already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students,
금지된 숲이
as the name
여기구나.
implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She
마차가
knows more
있는데?
about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal,
나 아까 도망갔잖아.
much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
아 차비가 없어서 걸어다니나?
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things.
해골만요. 방금 그거 세스타를 맞아요.
I still miss my
Rebellion.
homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
네, 세스타를 맞아요. 주인공은 지금 죽음을 눈앞에서 봐가지고 뭐야 게임 처음 시작하면 죽음을 한번 봐요. 그나저나 이 학교 있잖아요. 약간 개인적인 생각인데 고양이 알레르기 있으면 못 올 것 같아.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
뭐야,
Hello, Mr. Moon.
필치가
Have you
아니야,
met our new
관리.
fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy,
그럼
guys. don't be an
호그와트
area.
사람들 다 죽이려고
You're
한다.
terrified. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demigod.
나피스님 21명 레이드
Yeah, too much
감사합니다.
fun in the
나나나나.
I will say that I
방송
have never
수고하셨어요.
seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you. Revelio.
짠. 영국에서 유일하게 모든 주민이 마법사인 마을. 비켜봐요. 저거 먹어야 돼.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet
근데
you
여기
can
복도 맥주
imagine at
마신
Honeydukes.
그곳 있대.
I could not choose a favorite shop
여기도 막
here.
들어갈 수 있나?
It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
남의 집 상자에서 아이템 빼고 가기. 아까 전에 관리인 문씨 나왔는데?
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
뭐 많네? 미장원도 있어. 어디 가봐야지.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course,
아, 빨리 책이나
and you
줘요.
could soon impress even
빨리
Professor
책이나 내놔.
Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
소형 화분 하나가 있는 테이블 마법.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
비싸네요. 여기는 안 파나요? 딱 그냥 마법약 상점 같아서 와봤는데.
First they're teaching students jinxes.
Revelio.
And Hogsmeade's the cauldron. Most of you have not seen an uprising before. Being an officer.
뭔가 고양이를 안 만지고 있는데요? 애니비집이 지님 안녕하세요. 콘리마 콘리마.
Reparo. Levioso.
못 피했어. 방금 먹은 게 뭔데요? 그냥 막 먹어도 돼?
Revelio.
그러니까 그냥 막 먹어도 되는 거야? 뭐 나왔는데? 어디서 나온 거지? 여기구나. 벽에 걸린 숫돼지 머리는 눈살로 굴리고. 왜 살아있는 거였어?
Revelio.
우아한 에메랄드 로고. 저거 또 있네.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
찌링. 매직 립.
Well, hello there.
아 여기 와야 되구나.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor
저
Weasley arranged
상자는
for me to
지금 못
collect.
열어요.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
라고 해도
bravo.
호그와트는 하루밖에 안
Not
지는데.
everyone has the temperament to take things as they come.
저
Name's
하루밖에 안
Timothy
있었거든요.
Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In
이쪽에
addition to
학교에
seeds,
하루밖에
I
안
have
다녔다고.
plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around.
비료.
Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
투명 마법약에 사용하는 가지품. 난 이제 거지야. 난 이제 돈 없어.
Revelio. Accio.
11시간이요? 여러분 드디어 깨달았군요. 11시간짜리다.
Revelio. Hello.
Oh, come in! Come in! Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly! Why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here, thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
What services do you offer?
이 게임 돈은 어떻게 벌어?
What is it you might be
엄청
interested
비싼데.
in?
아, 눈썹 색깔 바꿀 수 있네. 나중에 바꿔야겠다. 아까 여기 집 뒤에다 하나 있었는데. 아, 찾았고.
Revelio.
저 놀랍게도 녹화는 한 번 끊었어요. 이미 녹화는 한 번 끊었다가 다시 한 겁니다. 뭐야? 뭔가 장난감이 공포스러운데? 뭐야, 돈이다. 아니, 차려.
Revelio.
이건가? 버터 맥주통. 와, 진짜 맥주야? 술 들어가는데? 종코의 장난감 가게가 여기구나.
Revelio.
개구리 알비노. 심지어 바로 부화한대.
Revelio.
그러면 넣자마자 개구리로 변한다 이죠. 뽕폭탄. 아, 올리벤더 여기다.
Revelio.
왔어용.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a
이거 완전
pleasure to
가문
meet you.
가업이었구나.
Truly.
올리벤더.
Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall
찹쌀크림님
we?
안녕하세요. 콘리마.
No, not you. Yes. Powerful core.
긴데요.
10.5
26cm.
inches. You might do.
길지 않아?
Here, give this one a try.
아닌가?
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
쏙.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry.
인치법이라서
No, not
한국어로는
you.
센티미터로 바꿔줬어.
Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
와, 나 연동된 거 그대로 나왔다.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
연동된 거 그대로 나오나 봐.
This is proving to be trickier than I had
아까부터
anticipated.
용심만 나오는
How
거.
perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
막 선택이 가능해요? 그렇네.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
와, 커스텀 되는 거면 지팡이까지 커스텀 되면 엄청난 거 아니야? 잠깐만. 그러면 뭘로 해보지?
How intriguing.
딱송나무 지팡이. (30cm)
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
자, 용의 심금이 맞긴 한데요. 불사조도 나쁘지 않아.
Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare. And a core
그러면
with a strong sense of
딱송나무는 너무
initiative.
그러니까 호랑 가시나무 이런 거 어때?
Curious indeed.
뭐야 이거 해리포터요?
How intriguing.
그럼 다른 거 할래.
Curious indeed.
벚나무? 벚나무도 나쁘지 않은데? 몰랐어.
How intriguing.
역시 부드러운 나선 이게 제일 이쁜데? 불사조에 그러면 벚나무에 30cm에 놀랍도록 잘 휘는 지팡이로 하자. 사실 모르고 고르는 게 가장 맞는 거 아닐까? 해리 지팡이로 갈까?
How intriguing.
해리 지팡이로 가자. 대충 이 정도 할까? 해리 지팡이 약간 길진 않았어. 이렇게 가죠? 이렇게. 길이는 용도가 뭐예요? 약간 놀랍도록 잘 휘하면 잘 부르지 않을까?
Curious indeed.
유연아 맞아, 유연아. 요렇게 하죠, 요렇게. 야.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it.
이제 이
Do come and
지팡이만
see
쓸
me
수 있는 거야?
again if ever I can be of further assistance.
올리벤던 씨 지팡이 한 개 더 깔아주세요.
Levioso. Here. Levioso.
지팡이 바뀌었어. 옷가게, 스포츠 가게, 빗자루, 마법양 상점 여긴가?
Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry
그나저나
Pippin at your service.
이제 돈이 없는데
And this
뭘로 돈을
is
벌어야
J.
할까 이
Pippin's
게임.
Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion
던전이 있어?
supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time.
마법약
Pop
조제?
in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
일단 그거 하려면 약간 초반은
What can I do
벗어나야겠네요.
for you today?
해골 파는데?
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Revelio.
띵! 여기 어디 날아다녔나 아까? 저기 있다.
Lumos.
여기가 어딘고? 계단 있고 계단 올라가면 뭐 있는 이상한 장소였는데. 다 좋은데 퀴디치 자른 건 좀 큰 것 같아. 해리포터면 퀴디치 써야 되지 않아?
Lumos.
왜요? 그냥 미니게임 같이 넣으면 되지 않아?
Lumos.
아니, 미니게임은 해도 되고 안 해도 되는 거잖아. 아, 그건 있어요? 그럼 됐어.
Lumos.
저기 어딜까?
Revelio.
Wait.
Lumos.
오르타 크리스탈님 팔로우 감사합니다.
Revelio.
저거 아무래도 투명 물약이 있어야 나. 개구리 초콜릿. 아까 유니버셜 스튜디오에서 파는
Lumos.
개구리 초콜릿 맛있더라.
Accio.
초콜릿 맛 엄청 맛있어.
Lumos. Revelio.
안 되네.
Lumos.
보라 상자에 담긴 그거야. 거기 막 마법사 카드 같은 거 있고 막 그랬단 말이야. 물론 실제처럼 막 움직이진 않았지만요. 뭐 들어갔네? 되네?
Revelio.
여긴 뭐야?
Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Lumos.
아무것도 아닌가? 그러니까 풀프라이스인데 그래도 뭔가 여러 가지 해야 되지 않을까 싶기도 해.
Revelio.
뭐 마네킹이 그거야?
Revelio.
리얼 뭔가 살짝이지만 종이 회수경 같긴 해.
Revelio.
댓글을 엄청 살네요. 오픈 월드인걸. 옷가게다. 가보자. 열어줘요.
Revelio.
아, 아까 왔던 데구나. 안 가. 마법의 우편.
Revelio.
똑똑. 진짜 서양 애들 과자 보면 막 되게 알록달록해. 막 색깔, 염료 이런 거 엄청 때려 부어가지고 엄청 알록달록해요. 자, 엘리펀트 바이시클. 방금 뭐야? 뭐야, 생물이 아닌데? 이게 생물이 아니잖아, 이거. 페퍼 임스. 솔직히 과자 하나 먹을 때마다 이러면 많이 먹기 힘들겠다.
Revelio.
폭발하는 봉봉사탕. 먹으면 폭발하는 간식이래. 뭐 다른 거 있나? 그래서 서양 애들 머핀 이런 거 보면요 다 막 엄청 알록달록해. 저거 봐요. 크림부터 알록달록한가 봐. 돈이다. 어?
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
물고기를 때릴 수 있네.
Revelio.
요거 오겠다. 참고로 이거 모으는 거 경험치 먹는 겁니다. 레버 파는 거라고.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
뭐야?
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
그래도 호크 착하네요. 아니 안 나쁘네요. 집은 안 부수네. 그러려고 했는데. 아.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to win!
아야.
Expelliarm! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
아니 굴을 안 내잖아요 지금. 고대 마법 던지기.
Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
이게 무슨
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's
그거
beard!
아니고 트롤이라고?
Are you all right?
트롤이네.
Yeah, and we were glad to help.
집까지 부수고.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where
내
they
팔을
were.
써달라는.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
신거.
Reparo.
아 뭐야?
A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
리마 짱 오하 리마. 오하 리마. 그나저나 슬슬 끄고 쉬긴 쉬어야 되는데. 아 일단 수리부터 하고 오자.
Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo. Ah, good as new. Accio. Reparo.
짠짠짠짠. 뭐야? 아, 덜 쏠리는 거였어?
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
이쯤 되면
I was
학생이
happy to
아니네.
help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
잠깐만요. 3 사이즈
Plenty for your
된다고?
perusal today. Take your time.
다행이다. 안 좋은데요? 제가 낀 게 더 좋은데요? 공격력은 오른쪽 상단에 표시됩니다. 아니 아저씨, 제가 낀 게 더 좋잖아. 사기꾼이네.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
아니 아저씨 때문에 장비 또 바꿔야 되잖아요. 이거랑 다른 게 뭐야?
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your
장비를 판매하려.
leisure.
이거 가져가요.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She
Hey,
is a charming hostess and a powerful witch.
오빠, 나
Good
뭐
one to
바뀐 거 없어? 수상한 녀석이군.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
어쩌다가 도깨비가 그게 됐지? 들켰는데?
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is
대놓고
working
보고
with
있었잖아.
Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's
야,
on
그걸
me.
기억하네.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
끙끙거림.
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor.
플레도리스님 안녕하세요.
Once the two of you leave,
콘님아,
the
콘님아.
caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
그러니까요. 저분
Come, Theophilus.
목소리가 남자 같아.
The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to
남잔데
be.
피치 올린 느낌?
Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might
사운드 시스템
encounter.
잘못한 범육이라고?
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
아, 버터맥주 마시게 해줘요. 나도 마실래.
Revelio.
냠. 저 자물쇠 따는 것도 나중에 배우겠지?
Revelio.
근데 호그스미드 밤 되기 전에 들어가야 되잖아요.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
나 휴게소 어디더라? 아 여기구나. 와 연회장 바로 앞이네. 그 연회장이 원래 밥 먹는 데 아니야.
My mother sent me a howler.
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
퀘스트 깨도 되는구나. 위쪽이네. 아, 이것도 뭐 트리 같은 게 있어요? 어디로 진행하고 싶다 막 그런 거? 여기 위엔데?
A Daedalian key. Wonder where it might lead me.
맞아, 어디가?
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Yes. An old coin.
때려둬야 돼?
Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
저거 그냥 순발력 테스트네요.
I managed to conjure a hedgehog once.
뿅. 뿅. 어릴 때 한 번씩은 해본다는 계단 점프.
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks
기숙사
house
상자?
chests. I
아,
call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out.
아, 그 상자구나. 더 있어?
For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
기숙사 상자에 넣어보세요.
I should see this through and find the Hufflepuff. This must... Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
그 엄청 찾아야 되는데 16개?
People are always fussing about in my common room. Someone was trying.
16개?
Pepper Hex the other day.
자, 얘는 어딘데? 여기로 가자.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
아, 자꾸 뭐가
Revelio.
코가 간질간질한데 안 나와. 응.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins.
그러니까 다른
It's our way of determining the school's greatest
다른 애들이랑
once and
듀얼을
for all.
해서 이겨라 이거죠.
And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
간다. 아바다 카드브라 쓰면 되는 거지.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Also, can't shy away now.
Potato. Stupid. Is that all you got? Stupid.
Like a winner.
허접인데요?
Big hits that round.
아, 못 써요? 젠장.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought.
별도로 죽고 죽이는 아레나가 있다고.
Hope to see you back here again.
구미가 땡기는걸? 이제 듀얼을 할 수 있다 이건가? 해봐야지. 어이, 듀얼 시켜줘. 어이? 꽝! 꽝! 이거 부수고 래퍼로 쓰면 아이 말고 안 붙네. 센세 저 왔어요. 센세 방에서 하루 종일 기다린 거야?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark
밤낮
glow,
기능
like the
있어가지고
dragon
하루 종일
colour.
기다린 것 같아.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
볼트에서 찾은 물건이라
They're after the locket.
폴아웃인가요?
You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your
보더랜드?
enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But If our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
아니
I'll
방어막
let Professor Hecat
말고요.
know to expect you.
그거 줘요 그거. 크루시오 주세요. 교수들은 못 가르쳐줘요. 허접이라 그래?
My friends and I like to spend our evenings.
상자 아닌데 열쇠가 없네.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was. Revelio.
I believe some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
결투 클럽에서 애들 막 불태울 수 있어요?
Right. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
조천 지팡이들의 2라운드 승리. 6칸 브레텔디어 주문 조합 연습 1라운드. 그리고 서버 퀘스트.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play.
고스톤
Are you
어떡하냐?
familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone.
잠깐만, 어디서 띠링
People
소리
can be
나는데?
so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the
아, 자꾸
worst
띠링 소리
losers.
나는데?
Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
저거 띠링 소리 나. 어? 저건가?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
하나, 둘, 셋. 아무튼 곱스톤을 6개 찾아라네요.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
높은 곳을 찾아보라고? 나 빗자루 이런 것도 없는데? 왜 여기만 금속 소리 나?
Revelio.
막 저런 데 있는 거 아니야?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
야, 곱스톤 또 멀리서 보면 찾을 수 있는 거임? 저건가? 저거 맞는데? 안 잡아요.
Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
저기 위에. 토크는 기숙사.
We have a new training dummy on which you can practice spell combinations. And you're up for round 2 of crossed wands. When you're ready for either, come and find me in the usual
기숙사 상자를 열 수 있대요. 뭐야, 아래네? 여기.
I've always said that travel.
여기. 여기는 점술 교실입니다. E랑 히드라. 1, 2, 3. 5니까 4. 저게 뭐지? 이게 뭐지? 올빼미? 3. 히드라.
Revelio.
산술점 교실. 아니, 산술점 교실을 오는데 퍼즐을 풀어야 돼요? 드라군이랑 도마뱀. 5, 6 11, 4 부엉이 13회 부엉이? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯 드라군. 자, 11, 6, 도마뱀. 살라만다인가? 살라만다 같은데? 6, 7, 1, 유니콘. 그럼 뭐 교실 들어오려면 퍼즐 풀고 들어와라 이거잖아.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Off on another adventure, are we?
왜 내가 다른 애 일까지 이렇게 해결을 해줘야 되는 걸까? 뭐야 이거?
Lumos.
여기가 어딘고? 여기네. 여긴가? 애를 달리니까 그 성화 복송하려고 달리는 것 같아. 어? 아 붙었다. 응. 여기도 까봅시다. 이랑 거미 8, 9, 4 올빼미 13에 히드라 3, 6, 16, 5 드라군 뭐야 별로 안 좋은 거 줬는데?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
되게 구린 거 줬는데요. 실망이네. 열쇠다. 별로 안 와? 나 저기로 들어간대? 다 저거 어떻게 가? 여기로 갔는데 요건가? 아이! 안 갔네. 그렇다면 얘는 어디에 있을까요? 근처에 있다는 얘기 아니야? 왜 얘는 버튼을 못 찾겠지? 저건가? 6, 4, 5 오면 드라군.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
일 1학년생 모자. 이 게임에서 가장 마음에 안 드는 게 룩인 것 같아. 안 비켜? 교내에서 3명 이상 그룹은 금지다. 어잉? 더 위라고?
I'd best keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
호그와트 약조상. 미라벨? 미라벨 아까 그 NPC 이름 아니야?
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
근데 빠른 이동이 그냥 성 위에서 보여주니까요. 관통에서 보여주잖아. 그래가지고 그게 어딘지 모르겠어요. 봐봐, 지금도 층 한참 내려가야 돼.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstone.
Hello, Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well,
어떻게 찾았긴 퀘스트
may I
밖으로
have my
나오던데.
gobstones back?
아니, 내가
I'm afraid
가져갔어.
I've decided to keep them. That'll teach you to stink up your classmates.
What? You'd keep my prized collection for yourself?
그래, 이제 내
Yes.
거야.
Finders keepers, I'm afraid.
I knew it. You're just as bad as everyone else. I hate this school. You'll all be sorry when I learn some more spells.
그래, 그 자세야. 그래, 그 자세야. 자, 교찬 지팡이 2라운드. 아니, 악취 구슬로 막 애들 괴롭힌다 하잖아요. 그러니까 뺏은 거지.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
아니,
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
파트너가 필요함?
Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
뭐야, 젠킨스다. 리로이 젠킨스 아니야?
Act like a winner.
아니 허접이잖아.
What to do?
허접인데요?
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
응, 아무튼 3대1로 졌어.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
응, 3대1로 졌어. 아직 클리어 안 떴네. 또 된다. 놀러 와.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. Ready to have a try now?
That would be one.
Be sure to cast all your... If you need to stop practice...
아이, 훈련이잖아. 콤보 훈련 되는데?
Excellent form.
아니, 콤보 훈련 뭐야?
That's it.
헷. 콤보 훈련 뭔데?
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
어이? 다 했네. 여기.
What are you up to now?
선생님, 과제 다 했어요.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
간다.
Revelio.
Good work.
자, 그러면 이거는 써보.
Incendio.
좋네요. 야. 풀타임 있어. 잠깐만.
Levioso. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Incendio.
아, 연습인데 쿨타임 빼줘요.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
끝? 와, 교수님. 어? 교수님 어디 갔어?
Incendio.
빨리 안 와요?
Ah, there you are.
교수님 마법 배웠어요. 볼래요? 네, 멋지죠?
Careful now.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear.
던지기
She tells
없어요.
me you've taken rather well to your
던지기
new
없어.
wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
그래도 어제는 저거 떨어지면
proceed?
엄청 버벅거렸는데 지금 안 떨어진 거 보면 메모리가 맞나 봐.
Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
넌 신기야.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've
징계 나무
completed
있고
whatever toils I must
징계
endure.
나무 있고.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
가끔씩 사운드가 찌직하고 끊기는데 뭐지?
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
방금 띠릭하고 막 그 소리 났죠? 사운드 깨지는 소리.
Sebastian, there you are.
게임에서 나는 소리인데?
I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this
Portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not
다
sure I
말해주네.
follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly
그냥
serious.
수술 다 말하는데.
Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me.
너 안 지키면
Whatever
아바다
it is.
카다브라다
Thank you,
알지?
Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
세바스찬인데 영국 발음은 세바스티안인가 봐.
Incendio!
See there? That's the door we need to reach.
쟤들은 뭔데?
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's
그리고
go.
왜 갑자기 또
Hold
프레임들
on
일어나는데?
now. There's a spell you should know. The
진짜 맵로딩
disillusionment
맞나 봐.
charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. Just as long as you keep your
진짜
distance
맵로딩이
and
맞나
stay
봐요.
quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive.
저
And
게임은 멀쩡하거든?
spells are free. Give it a try.
잠깐만, 나 메모리 얼마나 짜냐? 아, CPU 문제인가? CPU 문제 가능성 있다. 호그와트 혼자 50억이요. 아, 또 왜 갑자기 괜찮아? 뭐래?
Quietly now.
저거 작동하면 올 줄 알았는데 안 오네. 아니 문이 눈앞에서 열렸는데.
It's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
등 뒤에서 문이 열렸는데 아무도 신경 안 써.
The librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer
아니
of that
대놓고
desk.
서 있잖아 지금.
Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll
대놓고 서
create a
있잖아.
distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
아 왜 일로 와요? 도서관에서 마법을 금지해도 될까요? 안 돼요. 잠깐 도서관 구역이나 좀 하자. 야, 진료용도 있네. 나중에 도서관도 올 수 있겠구나. 아닌가? 지금 해결해야 되는 건가? 이게 뭐야? 그냥 모습만 안 보이지 다 하잖아. 아, 모습만 안 보이지 다 하고 있잖아요. 심지어 열쇠도 있는데?
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
나 갈래요. 보지 마. 갈 거야.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Revelli, why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted?
마법에 걸린 채.
Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
We must remain unseen.
아이고 또 있네.
Revelio.
뭔 소리야? 레파로, 레파로, 레파로. 레파로. 엥?
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
야, 쟤 죽여. 아, 죽었지 이미.
Blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
무슨 빚이 있었죠?
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
다크 소울이었으면 저기 비밀 기능.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
뭐야, 던전이야?
this
던전
mean?
같은데? 아무리 봐도 던전인데?
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
하. X가 뭔데, X? 아, X 뭔데요? 아, X 뭔데요? 아니, X를 탭하라는데 X가 탭이 안 되잖아. 뭐야, 떨어졌어. 안 되잖아요. 지금 마력 풀인 거 아니야? 여긴 어떻게 가지?
Repair.
아, 꾹 눌러요. 탭이라고 하길래. 탭이라면서.
Lumos.
탭이라고 나오던데요?
Levioso.
이거 아니고. 레파르도 아니었고. 당긴 것도 아니고. 못 가나? 얍! 얍!
This must be the way forward. But to where?
뭐야, 왜 굳이 여기가 나왔을까요? 왜? 아! 아, 설마 밑으로 갈 수 있는 건가? 아닌데?
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
오이? 오이? 타! 자, 여기서 이거 때리면 앞에 튀어나오고, 아니네. 좀 천천히 나오네. 아, 내려가는데? 여기서 치면 이거 튀어나오고 넘어가고 가죽 마법사 오장. 짠! 쓰레기다. 이렇게. 오! 그러니까요. 꾹 누르는 게 아니고 공격하면서 하니까 나는 해리포터는 이런 거 못하는데. 저도 안 배우는데요. 얘도 고대 마법을 배운 게 아니라고. 아니 북장만 보면 그 킹덤 컴 딜리버런스라니까? 야, 고대 마법이니까 얘들 그거구나. 이때는 마법사라는 게 그렇게 티가 안 나는 건가? 너희를 죽이러 왔다.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
로구드?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, When we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
그러니까 이게 재능이다.
Don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
냉. 다 죽었다. 표정 봐. 표정 다 죽었다 이 표정 아니야. 배우기만 해봐라.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me.
저 피브스한테
You're a
협박당했어요.
bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian.
심쿵.
What will your uncle say?
심쿵. 뭐야 이제 그냥 돌아다녀도 되는데?